Hey there, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Eric Estrevo. We have an update on a pretty active weekend. It hasn't been this active in quite some time, especially with the amount of rain we're going to see, the potential of thunderstorms, some warmer and also cooler temperatures, and some pretty strong winds to go along with the opportunity at even some minor flooding. We have all of that over the next couple of days. It is going to be less active today compared to how Sunday is about to shape up or shake out. We are seeing those temperatures in the 70s here today on our Saturday, up into the mid-70s potentially by the evening. It's really going to depend on where you live. If you are further to the north, you'll be in the 60s because of some earlier showers and even a couple thunder showers. Then as you head south, it's a little bit warmer because that activity not likely going to occur until the afternoon and evening. For Sunday, we start off warm and we end cool. We're in the 60s during the beginning of the day with a cold front passing through and a very strong low pressure. We're falling down into the 50s by the evening. That cold front is going to continue to settle on in overnight. We saw it pushing into our area. Now here this morning, it is across the lower peninsula, at least northern lower Michigan. That's giving a few of our communities in northern mid-Michigan a few of those showers early on. That system will continue to progress through. We'll have additional showers and storms out ahead of it. 5 p.m. some in our central and southern communities will be going through a few of those showers and storms. Severe weather not expected, but some stronger winds potentially is not out of the question with a few of those storms, especially later on today. Tonight into tomorrow, that's when the majority of this heavier rain will swing on in. A second low pressure will develop as it gets some energy coming in from Canada. It is going to spin that system up quite a bit, and that's going to lead to the stronger winds, the heavier rainfall, not only being channeled in ahead of the storm, but also behind it as it wraps some of that moisture back on in during the evening. And that's also going to bring some stronger winds back into the mix after a couple hours of a break from the morning. Afternoon will be less windy. Then we get into the evening hours and we get back into those stronger winds. That low is off to the east on our Monday, and we see some sunshine returning. Another fall storm will enter the picture on Tuesday and Wednesday, but all we're really focused on is the next couple of days. The amount of rainfall, it's going to be a lot. If we keep it 1 to 2 inches, that'll keep our flood risk down and also give us some pretty beneficial rainfall. It's when we get into potentially 3, maybe even more than 3 inches of rain that we could run into some minor flooding. If you have any of those usual problem spots in your communities, those could potentially be overrun with some water, especially because of the drought conditions. The drought, it doesn't allow for the ground to soak up that water as effectively as if we just had normal conditions, normal soil moisture. So the drought, a lot of runoff, a lot of that water is just going to go right into the creeks, the rivers, and also the lakes that we have across the area. We are going to have a steady wind coming out of the south and the southwest today, giving us the warmer temperatures, some gusts up to 25 miles per hour outside of any of those showers and storms. Then we get into the morning hours. That low will be lifting through the state. It is going to bring potentially some 30, 35, maybe even 40 mile per hour winds to the area. And then it passes on by. See a little bit of a break from those stronger winds during the afternoon. Then we get into the evening, and it's the wraparound moisture and the backside of that low that will give us some potentially 30 to 40 mile per hour wind gusts once again. It stays breezy to windy on our Monday as well, even when we get into only mostly sunny skies. Temperatures will start the day on Sunday, as we mentioned, in the 60s. We'll fall down into the 50s, all the way down to around 40 for the morning low on our Monday. We're back into a few more scattered showers on Tuesday and Wednesday. It's going to be lake effect with the cooler temperatures and more wind to come with that system as well.